Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Factorio Space Age Death World. And let's head uh, straight into the game. Um, oh, this is a new one. Represents the overall research output. Interesting. That's gonna be a very fun metric for megabases, I guess. Um, but let's not worry about that right now. Ingredient. Oh yeah, obviously ingredient shortage. Um, okay, so the call lane got polluted a bit. I think that's the only. Yeah, that is the only path. That one is clean. This one is clean, and I use coal in one other place over here. This one is clean too. Okay, that's good. Um, Already 600 rockets. I still have plenty on me. And, well, it's time to actually carve a chunk of the map out. Um, so, the oil here is actually quite generous. These two patches are not that great. It's already occupied. This is the bigger one. I will prod mod those up when we get there, but actually, I do not have many resources left. The very few ones that I still do. With the very few ones that I still do, I actually want to start building something. So this one goes like this. So obviously there's a scarcity of iron. That is not how I wanted to place those. And I should use my iron wisely. I don't know if this would classify, but I'll do it nevertheless. It might help short term with the biter problem. Did I research efficiency? I did research. I just want to cut down on my carbon footprint, even if just temporarily. Let's get that one over here and maybe limit it to like 4 stacks. We'll see how we go. And in the meantime, I want to get a few more pumps. Actually, I want to get a lot of pumps. I'm low on steel. Well, I'm gonna be low on everything iron related, but different story. Um, Steel, I can definitely steal from there. Um, Low on pipes. How many did I queue up? That's about 20. That's nowhere near what I need. Okay, speaking of what I need, let's see. Okay, that gives me an arc, something like that, assuming I don't do any sort of overlaps. I kind of want to get these oil patches as well. There's a bit of water there. So I'm thinking go all the way to here, down over here, and circle around the coal patch, and then figure out what's happening there. Stone. I don't necessarily need this one, but I do want the oil patch here. That's probably the first I'm gonna expand, so um, yeah, go all the way around. So if that's the case, um, about that big. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need like 30 per side. And it's almost a square, I would say. Let's see the pollution cloud. So if I do it here, it's gonna be a... Yeah, it's gonna be almost a square. Let's start building. So what do I need? The first thing that I'm gonna do is just flame turrets. This is this is really struggling. Do I even have a full lane anymore? Yeah, I am down to one full lane, but I don't think that's gonna be for long. Yeah, that's 800, that's 31. That is definitely running out. So, um, let's do that. I remember I left my wall somewhere around here. Okay. Um, did I put it here? No, but I do have some wall gathered up there. Oh, there it is. So I have walls, I have radars, I have big electric poles. I'm thinking if I want big electric poles. Okay, this one will go. How far am I from laser turrets? Quite far, and I don't have the electricity for it, so let's not worry about that for now. I need to make sure that I have enough ammo with me, though. That part is quite important. Um, oh, this is uranium mining. I thought it was mining productivity. For some reason, seemed very close to the mining productivity icon. Speaking of, where is mining productivity? Um, okay, these are the two that I want for now. I want to also get all the ammo that I have produced down here. I have not enough pipe. Definitely not enough pipe. Just one being destroyed, that means one lonely biter, so I won't worry about that too much. I'll let that... actually, I do not want this to produce any more ammo. Let's go get rid of that biter. Let's repair. Well, that means that I'm actually polluting something. By something, we're probably looking at that one. So, okay, let's get kind of the opposite way where I wanted to go, but yeah, unfortunately that will take priority. I cannot have my base being attacked while I'm out. While I'm out building the perimeter defense. Do you mind shooting those guys? How rude. Now it's dead. So pretty soon I'm expecting to see big biters. And before I go, I'm gonna be away from the base for quite a little bit. I want to do the setup for advanced oil. I'm wondering if I should delay this even more or not. Advanced oil processing is almost here. I have most of the things set up, so I'm just gonna spend I'm gonna spend 5 minutes to do the setup for this. Okay, so this is gonna be the middle tank. It's gonna be heavy oil. Do I have some deciders with me? Yes, I do. It's very nice that I can do this with just one decider. And I'll just do it like this for now. So basically when one is petroleum and light oil, but it's the other one. This needs to be light oil and heavy oil. They've just flipped them around, but that's okay. So when this is less than 15k and this is greater than 5k, I want you to output tick mark, input of 1. This is obviously not gonna output anything now. And enable mode, this equals 1. So probably easier to copy paste. This is petroleum, this is light oil, mark, and let's see. This is heavy oil. This actually works nicely. So you do heavy oil cracking. This is heavy oil. This is light oil. This is water. Okay. First of all of this starts doing okay, yep, that is correct. And this is gonna be the light oil output. Let's see, I can do this over here. Did I mix them up? I did mix them up, didn't I? Bottom one is heavy oil and the bottom one goes all the way into this one. So I copied that one. Okay, that is heavy oil now. That cannot stay there. Gonna flip this. This is gonna look like this, and this one looks like that. Okay, this is the actual pattern. 4, 6, 8. How many do I have? Not a lot. I want more on light oil. Okay, something. Oh, I see. I put the wrong pipe in one of those places, and it was messing up my whole production. This should be good now. And again, this goes and feeds back into light oil, and this goes and gets emptied in there. That's good. Let's do the other one now. So this is gonna look exactly the same, just with the other recipe. I have 7. Almost like I counted them. I actually didn't count. But yeah, all good. Well, actually, this is a petroleum pipe, but I want this one to feed back into the input lane for petroleum. I want to make sure that I always empty this one out. Okay, that feeds into that one. There's no water for the... okay, I need water here as well. So that is water here. I need to sort out... this is still connected, so I don't need that pipe. I need to sort out the light oil input. That is light oil input sorted out. Last bit I need to do is get water. Now, can this support the full setup that I have here? I would tend to say no. But let's see. Okay, so these are all working now. Why is this cracking? What's happening? Oh yeah, that's happening. Okay, now the conditions are properly set. So I can accept that. I don't have enough of that, so they're not working. Everything's good in the world. Do I still have pipes? Good thing I checked. Because I don't have near enough pipes. Don't know why that was deleted. Now it's good. And let's head out. Now I need to branch off an oil pipe. So these are the deposits I want to secure first. We're good. So what I'm actually gonna do, normally you want to feed the light oil. I think that's the best uh, damage. That's the best damage source. My god, that's so bad. Um, and that is just how efficient those things are. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna tap. Tell me that I can build one of these. I don't have pipe. I actually didn't see this one coming. I just need one of these. I will also need pipe. So for now I will create just a dedicated lane to feed my flame turrets, and I'll just do simple wall plus. Can I do double wall? I kind of doubt I can afford a double wall right now. So it's gonna be single wall, radar, and flame turrets, obviously. As I progress, that's very likely gonna change. But for now, let's take care of the biters. Okay, that's not gonna cut it. Let's see if I can actually push all of these bases. This might actually be more tricky than I originally planned for. I will have quite a few bases to push, so yeah, I think I might have delayed a bit too much. There's always a fine line between how much to build versus when to expand and when to. Probably the last critical point in a death world is when you're securing the first expansion. A lot of rockets as well. Okay, I need to go get rockets and I'll actually switch. I don't have much, but I need to switch to the red ammo. Be very sure I don't lose any of those turrets. And I need to do that because, as you've seen, I'm almost out of all the ammo that I actually had left. And like, it wasn't a huge amount, but it wasn't nothing either, so um, let's see. I can get rid of a few of these. I guess I don't need that many. Can I get rid of other things? Not really. Let's queue up a few more turrets. Out of steel. I'm not 100% out of steel. I still have a bit left. Preemptively, I will cancel one of them. And first order of business is going to be to actually set up the outpost. Okay, there's a lake here. I guess I'll just do a clip. I want to get these two as well, so I'll just clip like this. Let me see how the terrain is first. So I'm in the middle of the oil field there. If at all possible, I would like to avoid destroying too many forests. Okay, that's another lake over there. Is this actually fully enclosed here? I don't remember if that was visible on the original map. Doesn't really look like it's fully enclosed. There's a belt leading up there. I definitely don't want to touch that base. That's a huge base. So I might have to get rid of this one though. Let's see. Okay, what's the plan? Yeah, it's gonna be through the forest. I'll put a line over here and I'll put another one over here. So this base has to go. Can I even get rid of this base? Well, definitely hope so. These are medium biters as well. It's interesting. So okay, that's quite a bit of damage. Oh, thank you. Just a bit further back. Okay. Like, I mean, it was a big base, but I have to push quite a few of those. So that was obviously not an efficient way of pushing bases. Which means it's time for plan B. Plan B being laser turrets. So pushing bases with rockets is fine. That is not a problem, but I've just wasted like 400 ammo and I didn't even finish pushing that base. I need a more efficient way of dealing with the biters that are coming towards me. And usually I go to laser turrets for that. Now, there is a problem that's still there, and that is the fact that I'm out of iron. Really? You're still following me? Maybe it was just like 300 ammo, but that's still way too much. So I'm gonna take a different approach. I really wanted to secure that deposit. They were all nicely grouped together. But, well, I'm not gonna be able to. This is gonna take way too long. My driving skills are small. I was able to secure 41, just 41, that is nothing. Okay, as I was saying, we're gonna reprioritize stuff. So, let's see, can I squeeze my car through here? I can, I'll park the car there. Now at least. One turret can stay over there. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of that. I can get rid of some extra belt. Of some extra gears. Remove all the dead mining drills from here. Now, the goal is to bring home maybe 4 of those for now. 4 lanes means 120, so I need to craft a bit more. That's 62. I need double of that, I need 60 more. I do not want to craft circuits. Circuits. That's 34. What am I missing? I'm missing iron and gears. That's 30 more. So that's good. Okay, I'll keep a bit of that on me. But yeah, I think I'll do it like this now. Where is a good place to feed through? Do it through here. Actually, wait, get rid of this forest. don't have that many, so I don't want to drag all around. Let's place this behind my car. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll manage to get 60 out of this. Let's see. How many? I have almost no undergrounds. So I'll just use... This is a very dense deposit, which is both good and bad. So that's gonna be powered on the outside. That's 2.6, that's not enough. Okay, that is enough to take everything. That's good. How much? 3.3? I'll take it. 4.2. Well, if I took 3.3, I have to take 2.2. 4.2. I'm trying to get as many mining drills as possible on the patch. Okay, that's nothing. So anything that is at least around 5k is good enough. Below 5k it gets questionable. $400 is definitely a no. I do not want that. So these are powered. How much? 9? That's good. That's 5k. Can I get anything out of this one? Not really. Well, I want to mine those resources, so how much? Actually 100 and almost 20. So this is minus 60. Once I get a few resources, I'll get them to have 3 modules, but for now I am conserving resources as much as I can. As you can probably see. So that one's good. This one needs to be powered as well. I need to get a few power poles here. Should actually power them from over here and actually power them to make sure I don't miss anything relevant. Make sure that the belt reaches everywhere. So that's good. that's fully powered as well now. I'm gonna be almost instantly polluting that nest, so I have to be ready to push there. That should be all powered now. Drop down a radar. And let's see. This is 27. So if I merge these two into one belt. 1, 2, 3, 4. When is this? 24. These ones are slightly bigger. 27, 24. So I need to merge 5 belts into 2. Let's see, I'll put a lane balancer for each and every one of them. Don't know why I keep missing that one, but whatever. Just making sure I have enough room here to put all the belts. And so basically I want to draw from this side first. So that means input priority left, output priority right. Is this good? This is not good. Okay, I think that this should... I never actually looked at how this is meant to work in a lot of detail. Probably should have done that before trying to do one live stream, but haven't, so I'll just figure it out. But my thought is that as long as these lanes get priority, this one will cascade the surplus onto this one, and whatever's left is gonna go on this one. Yeah, I think this should be good. Regardless, it's gonna be iron coming into the place. Did I take the car? I took the car. The fact that I don't have grenades is actually a problem. I didn't think about that, and I don't have any grenade stockpile right now. This is gonna be going straight up. But this is straight up through a forest. It's gonna take me a very long time to chop down this forest. And I don't necessarily want the wood either, so... I do have some grenades left. many? 81. Perfect. Okay, so I'm coming down with two full... Well, it was gonna be two full red belts, so I can actually upgrade my smelting arrays. That was it. The rest I can manually chop down. Yep, I cleared straight through. $500 belt, I think that is plenty. So the very next thing that I'm gonna do is how do I want to handle this? Go through here. One, two, three, four. That's actually perfect. So this one goes like this one like that. I need to move fairly quick because otherwise I need to get this to jump over the belts. So how does this go? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Need one more of those. So this is gonna be input priority left. And this one is gonna be the same. So let's do it like this because I need to get this one over here. Same input priority left. This one over here, priority left. So this will still make sure that I empty out this deposit first, but I still have a full belt supply. So this should get this working at full capacity at least, which is gonna be something. I have 2 more stone there. What? How? When did I do that? I'll have to watch the replay to see how I was able to actually mess that up so bad. Anyway, the deposit. I was expecting research to be slow, but I didn't. And that's why I didn't check it to see how slow it actually was. That's one deadline. So, yeah, first order of business, put that facing the correct way, is to go push this base. We can already see the attack group forming. So that is Very interesting collection of all sorts of biters. Yeah, those are the big worms or big biters. Fortunately, no big worms yet. I think one of the things that would be really interesting to see, maybe in a mod, I don't know. I'm out of fish, unfortunately. Or something like that would be to actually see the biters evolve. I'd much rather spend rockets on them than bullets. But yeah, here's an idea. Um, Biter bases that actually expand and build, and they don't have just two structures. Doesn't have to be the most advanced AI in the world, but I don't know, something that makes it a bit more challenging. Now, that's a big one. Those are laser turrets. With laser turrets done, comes the question, what do I upgrade next? I think the answer is gonna be laser shooting speed. And damage. So let's see. I have quite a bit of ammo. Nice. Yeah, that ammo would be gone in a very short time if I actually start pushing bases with the regular turrets. So I want to get laser turrets done. Steel plate, electronic circuit, 20 of them, and batteries. So batteries I have over here. I have steel over here. I just need a supply of electronic circuits. On the other hand, it's a nice way to do this. I'm not gonna take the nice way, I'm gonna take the fast way. So this lane is gonna be batteries. I'm just gonna take that out through here. Out of everything. It's nice to see a fully compressed line though. Once more. The buffer is still full. That buffer is a very good indicator of when I need to immediately start expanding coal. I should have gotten iron plates. Do I have anything built up here? No, I'm definitely consuming that full lane. Do have some over here. Okay, a bit more of that. Let's get rid of the stone. I should have done this from the get-go. I need to go get more fish as well, but that's a problem for later. Okay, that's batteries. That lane is now taken. Obviously, this is not gonna solve all of my iron issues. I was producing way too little to begin with. But it is a start. Where do I align them? I align them here. Doesn't matter. Matter? No, it shouldn't. Where can I draw power from? Now, this is a very temporary setup. And I cannot emphasize the very part of it. Cannot emphasize enough the very part of it. So I want to get maybe 100 laser turrets. Okay, it helps a lot if I do outputs. Am I polluting? I'm polluting something. I'm polluting something over there. I'm extremely tempted to divert resources. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about steel furnaces, but I'll probably... let's get steel furnaces. So I'll upgrade just iron production for now. have no idea how much steel I just took. Can I actually feed that in somewhere? Let's keep that like that. And do it like this. And this is gonna output over here. Ideally, I don't want to overproduce this, so let's limit this to 50. And while that's going, let's work at... I have 2 lanes left here. I want to clean this a bit up. And the reason I want to clean this a bit up is because... Well, actually, I'm gonna do it like this. I can grab a bit of the things in my inventory. That's okay. Bit of that, and I have plenty of gears, which means that I can build myself a bit of red belt. So the idea here is that I want to transition all of this from yellow to red belt. Did I not build any of those? I need these two. I need 1 splitter there, so I need 3 of those, and the rest needs to be red belt. So whenever possible, I will not. I'll avoid using the red belt. It's quite expensive. So over here, this is the second splitter that I need. This needs to be 12 red. Where's 12? 12 is over here. Up to there needs to be red belt. Get rid of some of the excess. I need more gear. It's good. I have been saving a long time for those gears. So that's that one. This needs to be upgraded to red belt. There's one more there that needs to be upgraded. That's okay. So all the way up to here. This can transport full half a lane of red belt. So this plus this is a red belt. This, when we sideload, we need to upgrade to red belt until we get to the middle. And the same when we start going out. We should be outputting a full belt here, a full red belt here. So outputting a full red belt means this is now a full yellow belt delivered to this one. And that means I should have slightly decent something's wrong there. 32. I think I can work with 32. How did that happen? Don't know, don't care. Obviously, this is only producing half of belt yet. Once we upgrade, this is double the smelting speed, so it makes for a very nice transition. Most of the time I actually don't bother transitioning to the steel smelters. It's just a waste of steel. But here the production was just way too bad. So can actually get advanced power distribution. Is that or electric energy distribution too? That's 100 packs. That's basically one of these upgrades. I think I should be fine. Let's test it out. And while here, okay, just how bad am I polluting there? Have you killed anything? Not yet. Which is both a bit worrying and not worrying. So I want to get rid of all my ammo. This is the... I get a few extra resistances. 630, physical is the same. Acid is 40% and this is 50%, so I will do a bit better with against acid. But let's get 10 batteries as well. Need to be careful not to drop everything in there. This actually gives us a bit of equipment grid, which will have some benefits. Okay, 3, that's 15. Can I build 15? No. I can do 10. And if I steal just a few more green chips. What am I missing? Missing steel. Okay. I think that this is all I need.